Today is the day we are officially starting the process of not having any more kids.
It's a little bittersweet. Kind of makes me emotional.
Let's go get snipped.
Dad's taking one for the team.
She took a lot for the team when she birthed 2 kids, so it's the least I could do. First up, I'm gonna check and make sure I have everything I need, because it would suck if I went in there and then didn't have what I needed and had to delay this. All right, I got everything I need. Let's go. We are here. It is time to go get the procedure. I honestly felt like I would be maybe like more emotional about it, or more like, wow, this is a really big decision, but honestly feel like so at peace with this. So yeah, just got checked in, got my kit for after. We're all done. I do have to wait 3 months to send off the kit to make sure that it is 100% effective. But yeah, everything went great.
So many have been asking on why we decided to go ahead and do this so young. And it's not just because we don't want any more kids.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I'd like to say, I don't think, for me personally, I never dreamed of having like a huge family.
We are blessed with 2 amazing boys. And I think for me to say, I would love to have more children, but my body can simply, I don't think, do it anymore. With my diabetes, my thyroid, my body just doesn't like pregnancy at all.
I don't think you would like pregnancy even. No. Even without that, I don't think you like pregnancy.
Honestly, I get excited for giving birth. Most people are scared for that part. But for me, I'm like, let's meet this amazing baby we have grown for 9 months.
And at least for me, I think 2 is great.
And we have 2 boys. I was the only girl out of 2 boys. And I always felt left out. And it was just like I was an oddball, and I feel like if we had a girl, miraculously, I feel like we'd have a boy if we had another one, that I would want another girl to not have that same feeling that I had.
And we'll also say that we didn't want to go down like a rabbit hole of trying to make a girl and then just get like 5 boys.
We felt like the time was right, and Christian offered 100% to do this. This was not he's going to do it, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, well, you would have to go through a lot more to get...
And I actually have to go under.
Yeah, under anesthesia to get...
my tubes tight and stuff.
And I was like, what is it called? But yeah, mine was super easy. Procedure was only like 30 minutes.
And a great recovery
I drove there by myself, drove back home, so it wasn't anything crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was super easy, and plus you already, gave birth to 2 children, which is a heck of a lot of work. Especially watching, it's pretty wild. I was like,
you'll never forget.
Good thing it wasn't me, because I'd be crying.
We felt like this was just the best way. There's obviously other precautions than to do this, but we were just like, we are set. We feel complete as we are, and it just felt like the right timing to go ahead, and because I did not want to go on birth control, because that also messes with my body really, really bad.
I just think we're done, honestly. Yeah. Like, even now, Bentley's super good. Like, he's a great baby.
He's not the best sleeper, but we're going through a sleep regression. Yeah. We've only had 2 nights of full rest.
But I feel like Asher made Bentley's sleep look not normal, because Asher was such an insanely good sleeper.
Yes, and he
was like sleeping through the night like 3 months, which is not normal. And I think he made us think it was normal.
You're right. He probably went through colic and got so tired of like being upset that he was like, I'm just gonna sleep through the night.
Yeah. But the boys' connection has gotten like so good. They love playing together.
Sweet. And like, I'm just ready to see them. Like, obviously they're gonna fight a lot, and obviously they're going to wrestle each other a lot. But it's just such a sweet bond that it's already been created.
Yeah.
And
I will say like that bond didn't make me like regret the decision to do that, because the bond has started after I'd already got the procedure. It's actually just made me happy that they have each other.
Yeah. Essentially, we just feel complete, and we've prayed over this decision ever since we found out I was pregnant again.
We've talked about it.
We've talked about it.
So this wasn't just like an after we gave birth, or after you gave birth to Bentley. We decided we had been...
Yeah.
This decision had been in the works for a while.
It's been over a year, honestly, now. And we talked with my doctor, my OBGYN that is trained for diabetes, talked with me, and it was like when we were talking about possible C-section and all this stuff, she was like, are you guys done, or what's your plan? Because obviously most diabetics really don't have a lot of kids, because there's so many more risks that go into it. And I was like, we feel that we are probably complete after this baby. And then the whole like possible C-section because he could be too big. And then we were blessed with an amazing birth. So as much as I would love to have a sweet baby girl in our picture, it's just not in the plan one right now. Who's to say we could adopt one?
Yeah, I don't think we've talked about that, have
we haven't. Christian's adopted, if you didn't know.
Adopted. That's me.
How old were you?
I was 9 months.
From?
Russia. Don't know if I was 9 months when I got here or if it was 9 months when they started the process, but yeah.
His parents flew over 20 hours to Russia to get him and his sister, which are not biological. So it has a special place in our heart, and I've always had a very like tender heart towards like foster care and adoption because it's just like so heart-wrenching to me. And who's to say that one day it's laid on our heart by God that like, or something falls into our place where it's like, this baby needs us.
And technically speaking here, it is possible to get a reversal.
Yes, and it is easier for him to get. And not to say that it
will
work. Love you, Jesus loves you, and we'll catch you all on the next one.
Peace.